MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one under the
Miami.
lights.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
Towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Right fielder.
And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Digging in, Justin Bohr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy under.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of
for
the
the
first.
Mariners. Third baseman, Gene
Slider
Segura.
right over the middle, taken for a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now it's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So
Batting
striding
second.
forward now,
Right
Ben
fielder.
Gamble. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first. Segura runs, pulled toward right center field. Stanton on the run, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Into the box, Nelson
Designated
Cruz.
hitter,
First swings
Nelson
for him in this
Cruz.
one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Throw over to first. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He's walking down, now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
Runner at second here with one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two
Batting
away.
fourth, first baseman,
As a look now.
Yonder
Yonder
Alonso.
Alonso is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line to the right side. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in now, Mitch
Batting
Haniger,
fifth.
trying to keep things
Left
going now
fielder,
with a runner at first
Mitch
following the RBI single.
Haniger.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Marcell
Leading
Ozuna.
off for Miami.
He'll start out the
Left
proceedings
fielder,
against Mike Leake as we
Marcell
get the inning
Ozuna.
underway. This is flared right back over the mound. Gets dirty and gloves it in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a flare out to left center. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. 2 down. So stepping
Batting
in,
sixth.
Derek Dietrich.
Third baseman.
He'll work on keeping this
Derek
top of the second
Dietrich.
alive. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking.
Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Digging in the switch
Batting
hitter,
seventh.
Kenny
The designated
McElroy.
hitter, Kenny McElroy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start us out
Leading
here in the
off for the
home half
Mariners.
of the second.
Second baseman,
Ball
Robinson
that pitch
Cano.
right there. He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
I got a ball, 1
And
strike.
a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah.
In for strike 2.
We are watching reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 out.
Batting
In now,
seventh,
Jose Iglesias.
shortstop.
He's ready for his
Jose
first at-bat of his early season
Iglesias.
contest.
Ball,
And he
that's
lays
in.
off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
Too
Up
high.
around the letters with that one for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Here now is
Batting
Mike
eighth.
Zunino. He's
Catcher,
ready for his first at-bat
Mike
of this early season
Zunino.
contest. Here's a slider to
that's
start
just out.
things out. Looked at for ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a
Count
good
is 2-1.
idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll stand
Leading
in to
off for
open
Miami.
things up here in the
Catcher,
3rd.
JT
First pitch
Realmuto.
on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gamble is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1
Batting
out now
ninth,
for the Marlins in their
second
half
baseman,
of the 3rd.
Ian
And that'll bring in the
Kinsler.
second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Late that time for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding in, D.
Now
Gordon,
batting,
as he'll look to
shortstop,
bring home that tying
D.
run from second
Gordon.
with a base hit into the outfield. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline.
Nope, that's foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he
1-1.
watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball
That's
2,
inside.
and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he is in
He's
there.
safe.
Giancarlo Stanton
Up next
now,
for the Marlins.
as he's got a chance to tie
Right
this
fielder,
ball game up with that
Giancarlo
equalizing run just
Stanton.
90 feet away at third. From the stretch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit out towards second. Cano gets to it. Throw from
He's
shallow
out.
right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Digging in to try
Now
it
batting,
again. Justin
first
Bohr.
baseman,
0 for 1 here in the
Justin
early going.
Bohr.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's Marcelo
left
Zuna.
fielder,
2 on, 2 out for
Marcell
him here in the third.
Ozuna.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now
Riding
batting,
in once again,
center fielder,
Christian Yelich.
Christian
0 for 1 for him
Yelich.
here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Two men are on with 2 men out. Ball 1.
Ball in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off for
here
the
in this
Mariners.
one-run contest.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gordon into shallow left, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping
Third
in and ready
baseman,
for
number
another
2.
shot, Gene Segura. No
Segura.
official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there at the
0-1's the
knees,
count.
strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So it was a strikeout
Right fielder
swinging.
number 16,
Gene Segura
and
becomes the second
Gamble.
out in the bottom of the third. Ben Gamble will stand in for the second time now as he looks
0-1.
at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich in foul ground, and this will land foul. On the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting,
Ready for
designated
another
hitter,
chance?
Nelson
Cruz. He
Cruz.
flew out in his last at bat. And that one stayed up a little high. He fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich.
Leading off for Miami.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Derek Dietrich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
A designated hitter.
Digging in.
Kenny
McElroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Inside and low. 2-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Tapper up the line. It winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Realmuto.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a look over to
Be
first.
safe.
And he'll get back in safely. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Cano for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's set to lead us
Leading
off
off
in
the
the
Mariners'
home half of the
4th
4th inning.
First baseman.
Here comes
Yonder
the first pitch.
Alonso.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit at third. No problem here. 1 away. So striding in, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Haniger.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2 strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Second baseman, Robinson
Cano is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now batting,
the batter, number
Gordon.
9,
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gordon.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias into shallow center. He makes the running play, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gamble racing back. Gone! Digging in once again, Justin
Now
Bohr.
batting,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Bohr.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's
Now
1
batting,
for 2 in the ballgame.
Outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for the
in the
Mariners,
home half of inning number
The
5.
shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number
Coming to
3,
the plate now, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Gerard Dyson.
The
0 for
center
1
fielder,
for him
number
here in
1.
this one.
Gerard
First offering
Dyson.
on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Gene Segura standing
Up
in.
next for
0
Seattle,
for 1 with a run
third
scored
baseman,
thus far.
Gene
And
Segura.
he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That pitch is out.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in. And
Right
looking
fielder
for
number
more.
16.
And now the Marlins
And
bullpen will swing
Gamble.
into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this ought to play the couple as this falls down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
Started that swing a bit too early. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
A good hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And in is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips
Leading
to the
off for the
plate
Marlins.
for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder Christian
Here comes the first pitch.
Yelich.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in once again.
Up
Derek
next
Dietrich.
for the Marlins.
He singled in 2
Third
trips to
baseman,
the plate thus far.
Derek
Ready
Dietrich.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Short, hit hard, right to Iglesias. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter,
Digging in and looking for
designated
more.
hitter,
Kenny
Kenny
McElroy. 1
McElroy.
for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another
The
shot
batter,
now. JT
Patrick.
Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Realmuto.
far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at
Ball
a first
1, no
pitch
strike.
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Orlando Lowry.
First. Baseman.
Marlins have some
Yonder
action in the bullpen now as
Alonso.
a right-hander is up and throwing. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to
3
swing
balls,
and miss.
2
But
strikes.
that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting. Left
Set
fielder.
and the pitch.
Mitch
Now a swing and a ball
Haniger.
popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Robbie
your
Cano
attention,
now.
please.
He started out the
Bench
evening
inning
0
for
for
the
2
Mariners.
so far.
Number
Kenny Valencia
26.
will be summoned off the
Kenny
bench here. He'll pinch hit with the runner at
Valencia.
first and 1 gone in the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Check swing,
I got the count.
no
2 and
swing,
2.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Full count.
Ball is
3-2.
outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Jose Iglesias will be next. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Once again, Jose Iglesias. Brian Ellington
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Number 49.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers.
Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out.
Leading
our
off for
game
Miami.
Summary through the first
Second
6 innings of play.
Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's D.
Shortstop.
Gordon now.
D.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now
Trying
batting.
to pick things up where
Right
he left
fielder.
off. Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the
Up
infield
next for the
single.
Marlins. First baseman.
Digging in to try it again.
Justin
Bohr. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Counts
They'll try
1-0.
and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. Double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Riding in once again, Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the Mariners.
2 tries so far.
Catcher.
Mike taken outside for ball 1.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Yeah.
Takes a look down at the knees for a
1-1.
strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line towards center field. Yelich has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The center fielder,
Here's
number 1.
Gerard Dyson.
Gerard
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ball.
And that
That's
misses
inside.
ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Ball.
Lays
That's
off
out.
again, and it's 2-0. Outside,
3-0.
3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1.
That's upstairs.
And he lays
Ball
off
4.
ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard
The
late in
batter,
the game.
number 2. Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the
Gene
pitch. Gene
Segura.
stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. One 0 count. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Marcell
Into
Ozuna.
the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. In is
Now
Christian
batting,
Yelich.
the
He's
center
working
fielder,
on a 1-for-3
Christian
thus far.
Yelich.
From the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now.
Now batting,
Derek Dietrich.
third baseman.
He got on top of one and
Derek
was a ground out
Dietrich.
victim last time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll see what he can do leading off
for
the
the
home
Mariners.
8. And
Right
here's a
fielder,
pitch curveball
Ben
that bounces on him.
Gamble.
There. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-1. Here it is.
Ball
Just
that
a
time.
bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is
Now
aboard
batting,
late in the game.
designated
Kyle
hitter,
Barraclough.
Nelson Cruz. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami,
First
number
pitch of the
46.
at-bat on its way.
Zero.
Nelson Cruz
Barraclough.
stands in as he
This
swings
change
and
for
misses
the
for
Marlins.
strike 1.
Now,
Now
that's
playing
actually a
second
pretty
base,
good pitch right there.
number
I know he swung
26.
through the fastball. He's got
Danny
some power.
Valencia.
But the location is what I like. It's up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
Who jumped the gun a
ball,
bit on that swing?
2
He's
strikes.
down 1-2. Lays
That's
off.
outside.
2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bohr is there, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance.
First baseman,
Yonder
number
Alonso.
10.
He singled earlier,
Yonder
making him 1 for 2
Alonso.
to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second
Yes,
for
you're
1.
out.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Now at the plate, Kenny McElroy. He'll try
Leading
and
off
lead
for the
things
Marlins.
off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Kenny McElroy.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. There's Segura. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. Could
Realmuto.
really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's
The
the
batter,
second
number
baseman,
3.
Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman,
He's got a hit in 3
Ian
at-bats to
Kinsler.
this point. That's popped up out towards short right field. Segura is there for it, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. No hits
Leading
in 3
off the
tries
bottom
so
of the ninth
far.
for the
He
Mariners.
struck out once.
Left fielder,
Good slider here
number
to start the
17.
at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and So far, he
I got
doesn't
to count
seem
1 and
nervous
2.
or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same
balls,
pitch
2
3
strikes.
times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Hit to first.
Danny
To his right.
Valencia.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's the
The
shortstop now,
number
Jose
1.
Iglesias.
Jose
It was
Iglesias.
a flyout for him in his last trip. Line hard toward right center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here now is Mike. Zunino.
Your
He'll be
attention,
looking
please.
for something he could drive.
Bench hitting for the Mariners,
Just enough.
number 19, Justin Upton.
Ball
Too
up
high,
there.
1-0. And he
Yep,
won't
that ball
bite at
went
that
out.
one either. It's 2-0. No. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dan Straley. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Mike Leake. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.